will take me to that lovely land of ether. I'll be gutted like a tom turkey.
It's childbirth. It's not like they're gonna serve you with mac and cheese.
But when it's over, I'll be holding our sweet little cherub in my arms with absolutely no work on my part.
I must say, sweetheart, motherhood certainly brings out the nurturing side of you.
Now let's go get you packed. I don't want you to be late for your big business retreat.
I don't know, Dee. I'm still a little uncomfortable about going off into the wilderness so close to the birth.
Daddy, you're just going for the weekend. The C-section isn't scheduled for another 3 weeks.
And Maverick Woods is more than a mere retreat. It's a gold-plated announcement that you have arrived. And when you have arrived, I have arrived, and I so like arriving.
Through this journey of discovery, finding you, I'm finding me. Finding you, I'm finding me. Now that I have someone special who brings out the joy, inside of me. Whatever we want, all we need is loving. Yeah, that's the way I feel it should be. You and me.
I have freshened up the birth announcement for the newspaper. Charles and Dee Dee Thorne of Seacliff are proud to announce the arrival of Drew Christian Thorne, future Harvard valedictorian, Mars explorer, and mayor of San Francisco.
Why not just go for broke and make him governor?
Then you have to be an actor first, and that's a lot of pressure.
Sounds like you've got everything under control. There's nothing left to do now but relax and get our delivery pedicures.
My goodness, you have a leak. My goodness. I have a leak.
Mom, the doctor said you might be a little incontinent toward the end. Remember the other day when you sneezed?
This is no sneeze, Dee. My water just broke. We need to get to the hospital. And the dry cleaners need to be alerted to an emergency fabric situation. God knows I love my little boy, but nobody messes with my Valentino.
Okay, this is not what we planned, but I can handle it. Everything's cool. Mara, the baby's coming. Get up here and help me now.
Try to stay calm, dear. You're not the one with the Indian Ocean napping at your feet.
Finally, where the hell have you been?
Sorry, the bath hole's on the fritz. Now, everybody chill. Dee Dee, get your mother her coat. And do you have your doctor's number?
His home, his cell, and his mistress.
We'll call him on the way to the hospital. We can take my car.
What if the baby's born on the way to the hospital?
Like I said, we'll take your car.
Mona, open up. I'm out here with liquor in a brown bag. People gonna think I'm homeless.
With damn good tasting booze.
Me and Mona are taking in a TiVo marathon. 6 hours of Newlyweds. Every time Jessica Simpson says something stupid, we have to do a shot.
Oh, you all are really trying to get drunk with that one.
Yeah, that's the plan. But Mona's not home. Guess she had to run out for something.
Then allow me.
I thought she took away your key.
She took away that key. And what kind of mother would I be if I didn't have a backup?
I can't tell you how excited I am. You're my first patient. My very first!
Aren't I the lucky little guinea pig?
Let me just make sure your room is prepped. What are you here for, anyway?
Prostate surgery.
My mother is having the baby. If you don't get her into that room pronto, you will be pushing the book cart at the senior center.
Wow. My first tongue lashing. This day is just chock full of milestones.
I keep trying Dad's cell phone, but all I get is voicemail. And since when did he start using Brick House as background music?
Since pregnancy gave me these. Dee Dee, we need the itinerary that your father gave you so we can find him.
I don't have it. It flew out of the car when you asked me to turn up the heat, and I accidentally put the top down.
You what? Hey, calm down, Dee Dee. I'll just call Dad's assistant.
Well, you better find him somehow. He planted this seed, and he damn well better be here for the harvest.
She back on the Dove bars again. Girlfriend's getting cozy now that she's got a man. She on a slippery slope to plus-size city.
You shouldn't be snooping through her stuff.
Mothers don't snoop. We protect. And if that means relocating Temptations to our own homes, then so be it.
Phyllis, I'm ashamed of you. But if you snicker me, we'll let it slide. Hello? Mona, where are you? Whoa. I'm on it. Big Dee Dee just went to labor. Mona needs me to find Mr. Thorne, but his secretary not in her office.
Alicia, no problem. I know her cell number. We used to have lunch once a week to bitch about old, short, and stingy.
Man, I can't believe the baby's 3 weeks early.
Guess 9 months in that gut is more than anybody can take. That baby ain't being born. He's escaping.
Who are you? And shouldn't you be lying down?
I should be, but thanks to my husband, the unemployed musician, I've got to keep working until I drop Unemployed Musician Jr. I'm Dr. Morgan. I'm filling in for Dr. Bruckner. He's busy delivering quadruplets.
Oh, I bet that's what the camera crew is for.
They get a camera crew and I don't? Don't they know who I am?
What do you expect from a hospital that doesn't send a helicopter to pick you up?
They're already dilated 4 centimeters. Lucky you. I'm a week overdue. Damn that pity sex.
Can we focus on what's really important? Me?
You know I could have been a vet, but no. I had to work with people. All right. It won't be long before we get your delivery going.
Delivery? Oh, no. I ordered a C-section. Obviously, your hormones have clouded your judgment. Get a barren doctor in here.
All right, listen. Between my swollen ankles and Junior kicking me in the kidneys, I'm no happier being here than you are. But your baby's coming today, and it is coming out the chute.
Oh, we're all gonna bear witness to the miracle of birth. Anyone else have goosebumps?
You're gonna have a 2-inch goosebump in the middle of your forehead if you don't lay off the sunshine, Brittany.
Wait, doctor, before you go, when's the earliest she can have an epidural? And can she walk around if she needs to?
Well, she can have an epidural after she reaches 5 centimeters. And she can walk whenever she wants, all right? Look at me. I've been on my feet all damn day.
Very impressive, Dixie Cup.
I watch the Learning Channel a lot. I can identify the 10 deadliest spiders and perform a tracheotomy with a pen.
This whole natural childbirth thing is ruining all of our plans. We took a suite, a limo, not to mention a florist, a harpist, and a feng shui master.
What is happening? The baby's early. Charles isn't here. And to top it off, I don't have my delivery hair.
Get my mother the shot!
Hey, remember what the nurse said. Breathe through the contraction. You too, Dee Dee.
Oh, go get the doctor. I need my epidural. No. I need your calming energy, Mona. Stay. Dee Dee, you go, dear. Oh, I'm so glad you're here. You're an angel.
Oh, anything I can do to help.
Thank you. Will you stay for the whole time, dear?
I will.
I will. Oh, this feels so good. Heaven on earth. I hope it never stops.
Oh, thanks, Mom. I've been practicing these massage techniques for weeks. Did I mention that Mona doesn't know anything about the calming power of touch?
Were you touching me, dear? I can't feel anything below my waist. This epidural is kick ass. I must get one to go. You know what I could use? Something to drink.
Oh, say no more. Your resourceful daughter has a liquid pick-me-up right here.
Oh, don't drink that.
What's wrong, Nurse Mona? Jealous because you're juiceless?
No, the doctor said the sugar in that could make her nauseous. That's why I brought the ice chips. Baby's first moments on Earth are scary enough without being puked on by Mommy. Thank you, dear. You seem to know just what I need.
Thank you, dear. You seem to know just what I need.
Dee Dee, honey, did you remember to bring the camera?
Of course I did. It's the one thing I know I packed. In my other bag that I left in the living room, along with my last shred of dignity.
Not to worry, I always carry one in my purse in case I have a fender bender. This has 9 accidents on it already. And a picture of a fiber bar when the camera went off in my purse.
You're just ready for anything, aren't you, Bumblebee?
Well, you never know what life's gonna throw at you.
Never know what life's going to throw at you.
Smile.
Thanks for coming with me, Phyllis. You know, ever since the Wizard of Oz, I don't like being around a lot of trees. They might start talking and grabbing.
No wonder we couldn't get Charles on the cell phone. Leave it to that man to put me through hell's meat grinder on my day off. Unpaved roads, unmarked paths, and 2 interstates away from the nearest KFC.
Well, actually, he didn't know we were coming, so you really can't blame him.
Look, I endured that man through high school and 3 long years of marriage. I earned the right to blame him. And please, what kind of man goes off into the woods when his wife is having a baby? And why couldn't he have done that with me and stayed there?
Did that tree just move?
Why are we here?
Because we're men!
And what do men do?
Hunt!
And?
Attack!
And?
Acquire!
Now release the warrior within. Good! Men like us don't get where we are by being followers, we're leaders! Which I discuss in depth in my book and interactive CD set, Don't Be a Follower, Be a Leader. $149.95, Amazon.com, free shipping. Now, who wants to jump into the ring of truth?
I'll jump into the ring of truth!
Good, that's a leader! Now let me hear it. Release the warrior within. Excellent, Charles. Tell me, what's your greatest fear?
What the hell is this, a pajama party?
My greatest fear! I see it! It's here!
Charles, Big Dee Dee just went into labor. You better hurry up before the queen moves calves.
Oh, my God. I'll get my bag.
Hey, I seen you on TV, man. You come on after the guy that sells the turkey jerky maker 3000, which, by the way, is a quality product.
So you guys are all the biggies, huh? Well, while you here roasting your little weenies, your women are home taking over the planet, because we don't need some macho campfire nonsense to get ahead. We already got the real power.
Which I address in my book, Let Them Think They've Got the Real Power. We know the truth. With a foreword by Bill Clinton.
Why didn't you just call me on my cell?
Because you can't get through in the middle of all these redwoods.
You brought a cell phone? That's just an electronic leash that keeps you from reaching your full potential.
If I don't get to my wife, she's gonna cut my full potential off!
So, I understand you're almost completely dilated, Mrs. Thorne.
Hang in there, Mom!
Which means is you're doing great.
I don't know if I could take much more of this.
Look, lady, you think you got it bad? I'm going through everything you're going through, except I have to listen to your whining.
That matter really stinks.
Wait, this is it. The baby's coming.
Really? I can't feel a thing.
Not yours, mine. Hallelujah. All right, nurse, I need you to get another doctor in here. I'm finally gonna evict this squatter. Oh, and remember, Toots, it only gets worse from here. That's it.
I refuse to have this baby till Charles gets here. I'm just gonna cross my legs and be firm. Oh. Nurse, I felt that one. And not in a warm, I'm gonna be a mommy kind of a way. Be a good little caregiver and hit me with another epidural.
Sorry, doctor's orders. We have to cut you off.
I'll give you my daughter's diamond earrings.
Mom!
Well, I'm not gonna give her mine. I mean, I'm in pain, but not stupid.
Does this help? Actually, yes. Thank you, Tiddlywink.
Oh, yeah. It's really tough to take a towel, dip it in water, and dab it on a forehead.
Thanks, Dee Dee. I really didn't need that last bit of makeup.
Hang on, Dee. Almost there.
Glad you can squeeze me into your busy schedule, Dr. Bruckner.
Well, I had some free time between quadruplets 3 and 4. That last little bugger's a shy one. Ladies, could you help me scoot her down a bit?
Lift with me, Dee Dee.
No, you lift with me.
Okay, then on my count.
Why does it have to be on your count?
Because I'm the sane sister.
Why I gotta be the crazy one, Mona?
All right, you two, stop it. You're scaring the baby back into the womb, and I am not going through this twice.
What's up with you? I thought you wanted my help.
I did. But then you took over with your ice chips and your calming presence and your visible split ends.
Okay, that was a drive-by.
Well, you're hogging our brother's birth.
Dee Dee, I'm just trying to help.
By making it look like you did everything and I did nothing?
No. And as far as I'm concerned, you can take credit and tell any story you want.
I can?
Sure, it's the Dee Dee way.
No, it is not. Okay, it is. Look, I sort of freaked out when I saw my mom in so much pain. And I wanted to be the one she leaned on. The truth is, we were lucky we had you here today, and I'm sorry I lost it.
Hey, cut yourself some slack. You have your whole life to be there for the baby. And you're going to be great at it, as long as it doesn't involve an emergency and you having to be counted on.
Okay, drive-by payback.
You girls might want to get over here. The baby's crowning.
Damn Charles and his big-headed family.
I just hope we're not too late.
I'm secretly praying that we are.
What are you talking about, old man?
Truth be told, I'm squeamish about what I might see in there.
Oh.
When Mona and Dee Dee were born, I wasn't expected to be in the room for the birth.
As I recall, you were barely in the room for the conception.
Buck up, Mr. Thorne. You're gonna be fine. You're a strong black man. Say it with me. Strong black man. Disgusted black woman.
I am a strong black man. A leader in the business community. I can certainly handle the miracle of birth. That's the spirit. Now, I can just find a maternity ward.
Whoa! Somebody get this thing out of me!
I think we're close.
All righty, one more push. Yes. Yes.
You did it! I know! And it wasn't nearly as bad as I thought it would be.
I was talking to your mother. Isn't he beautiful?
Oh, he's perfect.
I think he's got my eyes.
Who wants to cut the cord?
Dee Dee?
Hi, baby. Hi, Mona, I could use a little help. Dad!
Charles, thank goodness.
Don't tell me I missed it. All the pushing, screaming, blood and placenta.
Hush her down. Meet your son.
Hey. Hello, son. I'm glad you're finally here. He got a big, beautiful head, don't he?
Look at his hair. Oh, it's so soft and manageable. Are those spit curls?
I got him with a little baby moose.
It's amazing how something so beautiful can come out of so much pain.
There was no pain. Here's the official story. The three of us women were limoed to the hospital. With only moments to spare, your father was helicoptered in and rushed to my side in our deluxe suite. And as a beam of sunlight filtered through the window, Drew Christian slipped effortlessly from his mother's womb into the welcoming arms of the world.
Do you really think people are going to believe that?
Of course they will. That's what they want to believe. To give them anything less would crush their spirits and diminish my legend.
That's your mama, not mine.
One day, we'll take you for drinks and tell you the real story.
Checking you out. I'll be checking you out. That was pretty good, Spence.
John West got some skills.
Okay, hand me the next audition tape.
There is no next tape. The box is empty.
You mean we've seen them all? What do we do? How do we act?
Who cares? Let's get out of here. Let's go see the sun.
Back into the mines, people. There's 5 more boxes where these came from. But if you give me $50, I can lose 4 of them.
Through this journey of discovery, finding you, I'm finding me. Finding you, I'm finding me. Now that I have someone special who brings out the joy, inside of me.
Good morning, worker bees. Tired of hanging out in Mona's office, Spencer?
Well, I was just...
Save it. Mona, you've made me very happy, and when I'm happy, everybody's happy. You feel me?
Oh, I'm glad that worked
Save
out.
it.
Okay.
Your work on the talent search is paying off. Over 100,000 hits on the website. And Essence Magazine finally wants to do a full-length feature on me. My mother's been waiting on that one.
Kyle, before you leave, I got a little something for you.
Little. You should give yourself more credit. And you had your chance.
How would you feel about signing R.J. Jackson?
R.J. Jackson? That man is fine. He is the hottest act out there. I love him, and he is fine. How can we get him?
Well, we were playing ball this weekend, right? And he told me his label was folding and he's looking to make a deal. So I say we go get him.
Nice scoop, but you know why he's not already signed? He parties too damn much. He's notoriously difficult. And the last time I saw him, he graffiti tagged Al Roker on the Today Show.
Look, that brother went platinum 3 times. All he needs is a little guidance.
Fine, let him sign with Dr. Phil. Wow, all of that, not a lick of sense.
Mona, help me out here.
You know once Kai makes up her mind, it's hard to change it. But signing RJ would be huge. Plus, I would have access to his home phone number.
And this would be my chance to finally prove myself to Kai. I mean, I've already been overlooked for promotions, and I'm not getting any younger. In 5 years, I'm gonna be ancient in the music business.
All right, I'll talk to Kai. But give me a donut. I want to make sure she's fed first.
Just because I wear bustier in the middle of the day doesn't mean I'm not a lady.
I'm not here to see the lady. I'm here to see the woman.
Those voices are coming from your apartment. What are Southerners doing in your apartment?
They better not be getting naked on my $5,000 couch.
Patience on fire.
All right, keep your pants on or I'll... What's going on here?
Big Dee Dee's helping me get ready for my actor showcase. There's a lot of agents coming to see me, and who better to help me prepare than La Big Diva?
I am so blessed. I feel compelled to help the little people.
Then why aren't you helping them at your house?
We tried, but the southern accent was making your father a little randy. And I couldn't go to Adam's neighborhood. If the gay boys knew I was there, they would follow me like puppies.
I'm sorry, I completely tuned you out after Randy.
I can't tell you how much your mother has taught me. She's fabulous. You know, they're still talking about her Evita in Phoenix.
How do you know that?
Because when I go to Phoenix, I talk about it.
Mona, I want to introduce you to RJ.
Hey, Mona. RJ, pleasure. Yeah, some people call me RJ Pleasure.
I'm a huge fan. I have legally downloaded all of your music.
My Ferrari dealer thanks you. You know, I've always heard good things about Delicious. Oh, and here's one of the best things. Kai Owens, looking good. How you doing, girl?
Ready to work. Can I say the same for you?
Absolutely. I know why you said that. Brother used to have a little reputation for knowing how to get the party started.
Yeah, like at the ASCAP dinner at the Palms in Vegas. You took your shoes off, put your feet in the lobster tank, and sang Sitting on the Dock of the Bay.
Hey, I got a standing O and all the lobsters in the tank. What can I say?
But those stunts are in the past, and RJ's looking for a new home.
Where he'll be known for his music, not his reputation.
What she said.
Mona, a word. You think we should do something with this guy?
Oh, yeah. Spencer has a real handle on him. Maybe RJ could do a track on our Valentine compilation CD. Remember, you hated what the Pooh Pilots did.
Mona, I hate everything the Pooh Pilots do. So look, the CD press is in 3 days, but we do have studio time booked. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys a shot.
Thanks, Kai. Yo, we're gonna work this out for you, too.
Good.
I'm out, man. All right, yo.
And Spencer, on time, on budget, and on your head if he blows it.
Okay.
Good.
Damn, she left a dent in my arm.
Don't mess this up. I've seen her crack walnuts with her bare hands.
Hello, hello. I just had dinner with Adam. As the wee one and I enjoyed our bananas Foster, I realized what was missing in my life.
Please don't say grandchildren, because Phyllis has given up on Mona and she's starting to sweat me.
No, what's missing is the theater, and what's missing from the theater is me. So I signed up for the showcase, and it's only going to cost me $1,000, plus the $1,000 I spotted Adam after his check bounced.
You have to pay to get discovered? I don't know, Mom.
Well, this particular showcase has helped actors get discovered for years.
Mom, I know you're still trying to find yourself, but it's kind of hard to get on board when 1 week you're redecorating the house and the next week you're talking about breeding chinchillas.
Why do you hurt me with your words? Here I can find my deepest desires, and you just crush my spirit with your callous disregard.
Oh, Mom, I'm sorry. I did not mean to hurt your feelings.
Sucker! I was acting. With or without your support, I'm going back to the theater. If Cher can come back 10 times, I damn sure can come back once.
Man, it's almost 3 a.m. Where's RJ? I'm really getting worried.
You should be. I just went into double golden overtime.
Hey, yo, what's up, Spence?
RJ, where you been, man?
Damn, I was this close to getting a pair of gators off layaway.
Man, yo, I was just out celebrating my potential new label with my spiritual advisors here. As you can see, my spirits are looking up right now.
Yeah, and I know what you celebrated with. Are you even gonna be able to stand up to the mic?
Man, I can sing laying down. Ain't that right, spirits?
Please don't blow this, RJ. I got a lot riding on this.
Yo, I feel you, but you don't understand the pressure. My pressure. Man, I gotta please my fans. I got half my family on my payroll. And these spirits don't come cheap.
Ladies, could you wait outside?
Oh, he called us ladies. You're sweet.
We'll be on the corner.
Yo, just give me a sec, man. Them spirits kind of weird, brother. Ow! You know what I mean?
I'm sure if we give him a couple of minutes, he'll be fine. Damn! Now what am I gonna do? I gotta get this track recorded.
Well, unless you want to lay some beats down to the sound of snoring, it's not going to be tonight.
Well, I'm done. Toast. My career's over.
Unless... You know, you actually sounded pretty good during the mic check. Maybe you could lay down the track yourself.
Please, I can't do that. Can
I can make J-Lo sound almost as good as she looks. I can make you sound like R.J. Jackson.
Well, RJ, leave a brother no choice. Let's do this.
Guess this means I gotta work.
Girl, I sing this song to you, baby. For giving so much to me. You can't possibly get more. Oh, no, no. This is why I'm thankful for having you. Oh, baby, whatever you want, you can have, girl. You can have it, girl. Just say the word.
I like it, but I always thought RJ's voice was a little higher.
He had a little bit of a cold.
Not bad, but pass. We don't want to be the first label RJ doesn't go platinum on.
But I thought he sounded pretty good.
There you go, thinking again. It's like RJ lost his edge. Sounds like he's partied his voice out. This is definitely not the RJ who sang Put Your Top On, Girl.
Hold on, Kai. Spencer does have one more day to get RJ to give this track what it needs.
And I can even make it better. I mean, not me per se, because I'm not the singer. RJ's the singer.
All right, one more try. And consider yourself lucky that I got lucky last night. That's why I'm in such a fabulous mood.
I've heard that happens.
Hey, Mona, my actor showcase is tonight, and I need to rehearse, so I'm gonna blow off the rest of the afternoon. And by blowing off, I mean working my fingers to the bone for my full 10-hour shift.
Mediocre help is so hard to find, but so fun to yell at. Hey, where the hell you think you're going? Put them damn car keys down, boy.
Patient's anxiety levels appear to be down, but no improvement on the BO. Note to self, suggest phone sessions.
Hey, Phyllis.
Spencer, what are you doing here?
I have a big problem, and I need your professional opinion.
Well, I have 10 minutes before my next client. Come on, sit down.
So this is where you shrink heads. Are you treating female sex addicts?
Now you have 9 minutes.
Okay. It's about this friend that I work with. They're very successful, but I'm afraid they're gonna throw it all away because they have a little problem.
Oh, Lord, my baby's on the drugs.
Why didn't I see it? I knew Mona was working too hard. And some of those clothes she wears, I should have known she was high.
Phyllis, I'm not talking about Mona.
You have to be. You don't have any other friends.
Mona's not on anything. But I came to you because I can't go to her about this. I put our butts on the line to sign a new artist, and he's blowing it. How do I get him to do what I need him to do?
Who are you talking about?
R.J. Jackson.
Ooh, he's fine. And he will look good with Mona. And you know she love her man with some problems. I'm sorry, I just got a little excited. But imagine the pressure he must feel to stay on top. From my experience, people who act out like that are just begging for a firmer hand.
You saying I should slap him?
Not literally, but you should do for him what his mama didn't. You tell him it's time to put up or shut up. It's called tough love.
You're right. Thank you, Phyllis.
Don't thank me. Pay me. Who's your insurance carrier?
Man, I can't believe you were in a strip club in the middle of the afternoon. Although it is good to know they're open that early.
Hey, man, I just need to unwind before we lay this thing down, baby.
Did you even go to sleep?
Nah, that's how I flow.
Look, man, stop acting now. Get in that booth and sing the damn song.
Tell you, nobody talk to me like that, man.
Hey, I'm just saying it out of love. Manly love. You know the kind of love men have for men. Like on a team. Well, I'll just get in the booth.
Nice speech.
Yeah, I know.
Except at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Got a little gay.
Oh, oh, yeah, baby. Woo. Girl, I sing this song to you. For giving me something, something, something. Oh, no. You can't possibly know the word. And this is why I sing, sing, sing. Hey!
Hey, guys. Just stopped by to see if you need any help. How you doing, RJ?
Shh. Don't disturb him. He's getting ready for his next take. He's in his zen zone.
Okay, then I'll just sit and watch quietly. Okay, normally I would take this as a compliment, except he's drooling on me.
Look, I know this doesn't look good, but
It doesn't smell good either. What is that, cigar and slutty girl perfume? It's not me, is it?
No, it's definitely him.
What's going on here?
The end of Spencer's career. He's been fighting for it, though.
What happened? Because RJ sounded great on his tape the other day.
About that. You're gonna laugh. See, that was me singing.
Really? That was you? You sounded great.
Thanks. You know, I felt pretty good about it.
Yeah, there's only one problem. You're not RJ. Look, I put my ass on the line for you.
Mona, I was desperate. This was my one chance to stand out.
So you dragged me down with you? Thanks a lot, friend.
Mona, I can fix this. I promise.
Oh, hey. Mona's not home, and she changed locks on me again. Can I use your little girl's room?
Only if you promise not to rifle through my medicine cabinet.
Fine. But only because I really have to go.
Hey, why aren't you at your showcase?
Unfortunately, it was like Phyllis and Charles's wedding, a sham. The producers apparently ran into tax trouble, and their solution was to run off with everybody's money.
Wow, I'm sorry to hear that.
You're right, I suppose. Part of my life is over. I should just appreciate the things I have and devote myself to being a good wife, mother, and devastating beauty.
Mom, I hate to see you like this. Let me get you some Frangelico.
Thank you. Coco, thank you. I'm just gonna freshen up.
Mother, no!
I just saw Phyllis on the toilet with her polyester pants around her ankles. Skip the Frangelico. Bring me the Jack, baby.
Now this is the RJ I know and love.
So, did the man come through or what?
RJ, you sound amazing. It is RJ, right?
On time and on budget.
Good work, Spencer. RJ, you've got yourself a spot on the delicious sampler.
That's it? That's all you got?
Until you can prove you can pull it together for more than a week, that's all I'm willing to commit.
My bad, dog. Sorry I couldn't get you more than that one song.
No need for apologies. I just appreciate you believing in me. Propping me up. Pouring coffee down my throat. And yelling at me. You're a class act, man. But yo, I got L.A. Reid outside in the limo.
You got L.A. outside?
Yep, he throws a hell of a party. I let him hit a single today, and he's ready to sign a 3-album deal. But I wanted to give you first crack at it since you my boy.
Ah, my man.
Yeah. Sorry it didn't work. Later.
Man, what the hell just happened here? Did I just get punked?
Yeah, you did.
Well, at least I made some progress with Kai. Thanks for having my back. It meant a lot.
Spence, I'm always on your side. But if you pull another sing-it-yourself stunt, I will let Kai crack you like a nut.
And I'll deserve it. Although I did sound pretty good. You know, I've always dreamed about having a recording career.
And I've always dreamed of having manageable hair and a mother who doesn't know where I live, but some dreams just aren't meant to be.
I can't believe you found my old scrapbook. Oh, look, there's me in West Side Story. Chorus line. All-black production of Fiddler on the Roof. What memories.
Oh. You know, when I was flipping through this, I noticed that there are a lot of empty pages. You owe it to yourself to fill these up.
Oh, Dee. You really think so?
I do. You need to show the world how good you still are.
I'm gonna do it. Dee Dee Thorne is back. Hold on to your Tonys. They're not safe. To stage.
Oh, God, what have I done? It is with great pleasure and pride that I stand before you, my fellow graduates.
Oh, my baby's growing up. I'm sorry. Continue.
That's all I've got so far.
How long have you been working on this?
2 months. I'm having a little trouble. How can I be expected to motivate my class with a speech when I don't even have a job?
Well, why don't you think about somebody who inspires you?
Well, there is one man. He's eloquent, sophisticated, stylish, with just a hint of thug.
Thank you, sweetheart. Not a lot of people see the thug in me.
Daddy, as wonderful as you are, I was actually talking about Blair Underwood. He's always been my muse. He's the perfect person. Everyone should have one.
Dee Dee, the man's an actor. He plays characters. They're not real.
He's very real to me. Besides, you have your freakish thing for Simon Cowell. And I have Blair.
I fathered you, financed you, fought for you. And you're saying I don't have enough thug in me to be your muse? I can get gully with the best of them. Feel me?
Please don't ever do that again.
Through the joy. Brings out the joy inside of me. Inside of me. Whatever we want, all we need is love. Yeah, that's the way I feel it should be. You and me.
Hey, baby. Brought you some leftovers from the grub hut. And I have some great news.
Oh, they added brownie bits to the all-you-can-eat Sunday bar?
Please, if my home away from home had brownie bits, I wouldn't be a size 6. I'd be a size 60.
Did you just say size 6?
Don't backtalk your mother. I wanted to say being forced out of my condo was really a blessing. You and I are going to be neighbors.
What? I thought the apartment across the street didn't work out.
Oh, it didn't. But it made me even more determined to keep looking in the neighborhood. Anyway, I'm gonna go look at a condo that's right next door to a nail salon. So, you keep your Saturday mornings open for mother-daughter mani-pedis.
Sounds great, Ma.
Phyllis, you're here. Shocking. Now, Milo D is graduating on Saturday, and I'd like to confirm your attendance. And remember, Phyllis, the ceremony is dressy, so dust off your finest polyester and your best petroleum byproduct shoes.
And since the ceremony's outside, you remember, grass is for standing, not grazing.
Lamb Chop, you'll be riding in the limousine with your father, Dee Dee, Drew, and me.
Oh, great. Will they have champagne? Because I'm going to need it. I just found out my mom wants to move into this neighborhood. What could be worse?
I got nothing.
Hey, Mona. Oh, hi, Mom.
Why the long face, Lil D?
I can't tell you how many times in the past few months I have heard, I'm sorry, Miss Thorne, but there's just a glut of lawyers right now. Where were you 3 months ago? I'll tell you where I was 3 months ago, losing the great job I had lined up before the damn phone fell apart.
Oh, Dee Dee, don't be so hard on yourself. Lots of people don't have jobs when they graduate. You'll find something to do in the meantime.
Sweet cheeks. Not helping? My daughter's not lots of people. I mean, what do you expect her to do? Sell churros at Six Flags?
That's what I did.
That's different. You lived in the inner city.
This sucks. Delete. Why can't I do this?
Mood lighting, scented candles. You do know I'm married, right?
Claire, my muse. I knew you'd come. Here, make me sound funny, smart, but not too arrogant.
Now, Dee Dee, that wouldn't be right.
I know, that would be cheating.
Yeah, that and... You see, I only exist in your mind. I can't touch the keys.
Then why are you here? If I wanted someone who was no help at all, it would have conjured up my 4th grade violin teacher.
You're right, I've heard you play. Listen, Dee Dee, you know why you're having such a hard time? It's bigger than just writing a speech. Once you stop doubting yourself, the words, they'll just flow. All right? Trust me.
Hey, where are you going?
Hey, I'm not just your muse. I've got grads at Harvard, UCLA, and Stanford to inspire.
Wait, so you're just gonna leave me now without so much as an inspirational kiss?
No kiss, no kiss. Do you remember what happened the last time?
You mean this? And this?
Yeah, and these fantasy shirts don't come cheap.
Please, just one little kiss.
You can do this.
Damn! I always wake up before the good stuff.
Spencer, my mom can't move into my neighborhood. I'll sneeze and she'll barge in with a gigantic pack of tissues.
Yeah, and once she's there, she'll stay for dinner. And if she stays for dinner, she'll stay for breakfast. And if she stays for breakfast...
Yeah, I get it.
I was gonna say she's probably gonna make eggs.
wish my mom lived nearby. When she's off her meds, no one's funnier.
Mind your own damn business.
Ooh, you sound just like my mom at her intervention.
I just don't want my mom living within bathrobe-wearing distance of my apartment.
Oh, we have a way of dealing with this problem where I come from.
The mean streets of Palo Alto.
Those wealthy white folk are tougher than they look. Anyway, to keep the undesirables away, i.e. anyone wearing a Hawaiian shirt, lycra, or a fanny pack, we simply made our territory seem as unattractive as possible. One time, we even threw a Starbucks cup on the ground.
Hey, maybe there's a way to make my neighborhood unattractive.
Yeah, sit on your stoop and eat spaghetti. That's pretty ugly.
Phyllis, no need to wrestle me to the ground. I'm not carrying a giant box of tacos.
Please, I just figured you were toting around your little husband.
You're the one who had to keep a man in a box. How else would you prevent him from getting away?
Yeah, I don't have time to deal with you. I am too busy looking for a place to live.
Oh, Mona told me. You know, I think you should try the elder hostel across town. I mean, you're elderly and hostile. You're more than qualified. Hello, hello. I come bearing gifts in the vein of graduation.
Mom, it's not till Saturday, but I'll never say no to a fancy box.
Good. Open it up.
Wow. I'll be the only one at graduation with a 10-foot tree.
Isn't it a beautiful wedding gown? Vera Wang, not even on the runway yet.
Mom, I'm not getting married anytime soon, and just because I've had a few setbacks, looking for a job doesn't mean I'm ready to give up.
It's a sign, dear. And it's time for Plan B. And Plan B stands for be a bride.
Mom, I thought we were past this. I've spent 3 years working my butt off to become a lawyer, and you need to respect and support my dream.
I do. But can't we concentrate on a different part of your life right now? I mean, look at Condoleezza Rice. She is a cautionary tale, dear. She has a career but no man. Home every Saturday night putting on her Crest white strips, saying her prayers in Mandarin and going to bed alone. I assure you, her mother is crying herself to sleep. Now, Dee Dee, as a Thorne, we're either married or employed, and I think we've established the lack of employment here. So, the time has come to find you a man.
That is such an antiquated way of thinking, and you can forget it because Plan A is still in effect, and Plan A stands for Achieve Attorneyhood.
Poor thing thinks she's in control of her own destiny, just like her father.
And since you might be living in the neighborhood, I thought you'd better have this.
Mace? Why would I need mace?
I read in the paper there's been all kinds of crime and gang activity around here lately. I mean, it's like boys in the hood. Well, with sidewalk cafes.
Yeah, you might as well be living in Oakland.
And you never know who's next. Oh, no, look! Somebody's getting mugged right now!
Hey, you! Stop that mugging!
I don't see anything.
They just ran off with her purse.
And she ran to get the police. Who will never come.
You know, I'm not so sure I'd feel safe living in this neighborhood. I can't run as fast as you. I need to rethink my options. Spencer, walk me to my car.
Mm-hmm. I'll be sure to show the graffiti on the side of the building.
Since when is there graffiti on the side of the building?
Since I put it there. But don't worry, it's in chalk. Washes right off.
Dear, I'm sorry about our argument. I want you to know I thought about what you said, and I want to help you with your life post-graduation.
Really? Why?
Because I know how hard this job search has been for you. Honey, all I want to do is ease your burden. So, I have just made a fabulous connection. He's a lawyer. I met at a fundraiser. His name is Julian Houston, and he's just starting his own law firm. And he really is interested in meeting you for coffee tomorrow.
Wow, thank Thank you, Mom. I'm so glad we're finally on the same page. Wait a minute. You're not drunk, are you? You're serious about this?
Let's just say I'm a bit of both.
Well, I better go put together a good hire me outfit. Ooh, and pluck my eyebrows into a powerful arch. Yes.
Hello, Julian. Mrs. Thorne. Yes, your blind date with Dee Dee is all arranged. If all goes according to plan, you'll fall in love, you'll get married, and our families will be one step closer to me and the Black Kennedys.
Thank you so much for taking the time to meet with me, Julian.
I was about to tell you the same thing. From what your mother said, I think we're a good match.
Well, I can assure you that what I lack in experience, I more than make up for with enthusiasm.
I like that. So, you're just about to graduate from law school?
Of course, Bolt. Top of my class, valedictorian. What can I say? I like to be on top.
Hey, less work for me. So, tell me a little more about Dee Dee.
Well, I hate to admit it, but I'm actually a little desperate right now.
Nothing to be ashamed of.
I mean, it's kind of late in the game for me not to have any prospects, so I'm prepared to start at the bottom and work my way up.
I haven't had a woman offer me that since I was in Amsterdam. Dee Dee, I love your candor.
Well, if you think I'm direct now, wait till you see me in action. I go straight to it.
So, do you think tonight will be too soon for a second date?
Second date? I hope you don't consider this the first one. I'm here for a job interview.
Your mother said this was a blind date.
Of course she did. Julian, I am terribly sorry to have wasted your time.
So you're not really desperate, and you don't really like to be on top?
I don't think I know you well enough to have this conversation.
Hey, baby.
Hey, Ma.
I'm a little parched, so I stopped by on my way to meet with my realtor. He's showing me a townhouse right down the street.
But what about all the crimes, the gangs, the danger, the pink and yellow graffiti?
Well, you know, I went to the police station and they told me that your crime stats were wrong. You know what I blame? I'll tell you what I blame. Racism. They trying to keep me out of this neighborhood. But you know what? I shall overcome.
Great, Ma. Don't let the man keep you down. I think what your mom did is horrible.
I know, but I'm starting to wonder if I'm ever gonna land a good job. Maybe my mother's plan B for Bride wasn't such a bad idea.
Let me tell you a little story. The time, 1999. The place, Juan's Churro Shack, Six Flags.
Not helping. In fact, that story is way too scary.
Fine. The point would have been that after college, I didn't have a good job. But I knew one thing. I wanted to work in the music industry. So, much to the dismay of my mother, who, if you hadn't noticed, skipped plan B for Bride and went straight to plan G for Give Me a Grandbaby, I waited for something good to come along. And eventually, Spencer was able to hook me up with an internship at Delicious, and I got a great job.
But I'm scared it won't happen for me.
And your mom's scared, too. That's why she's acting the way that she is. But if you look beyond all the fear, you'll realize that everything is going to work out the way that it's supposed to. So just relax and go with life.
When did you get so profound?
Oh, we used to watch a lot of Oprah at the Churro Shack.
All our lives, our parents, teachers, and friends encourage us on a path that is safe and good. But lately, I've discovered that that path doesn't always lead you where you'd expect. Sometimes the people closest to you lose faith. And when that happens, you lose faith in yourself. So I went to my sister, someone I love and respect dearly, who rarely has a plan from one day to the next. And what she told me is simple. It's okay to be scared. It's okay to not have a plan. Because that's what graduation is. A commencement, a new beginning, a chance to veer off that path, to embrace fear and not let anyone sway your decision. So I'm choosing to believe in myself, and you should believe in yourselves too. I'm not saying it's going to be easy, but I think it's going to be pretty exciting. I may not have a job today, but I will get one, and nothing and no one is going to stop me. Thank you, sis.
You.
Thank you, Professor.
Dee Dee, that was a beautiful speech, especially the part where you thanked me.
Why didn't you thank me? I'm the one that made Mona the way she is. I'm the one that put all those obstacles in her way.
I think I better go check on those mini crab cups.
They're not out yet. I already checked.
Then let's go get you a drink.
Hey, Adam, did you get Dee Dee a gift that I can add my name to?
I thought you were getting her a gift I could add my name to.
Hey, I know. We could buy her a drink.
It's open bar.
Hello, Dee Dee Thorne. Cheers, Doctor.
Where's Daddy?
Your father can't stop the waterworks, so I suggested he sit in the car till he can pull himself together.
So, what did you think of my speech?
It was beautiful. Angel, I never meant to make you doubt yourself.
But you did.
And I apologize. I was only doing what I thought was best for you, which was help you meet a man, fall in love, get married, and go shopping with his money. It doesn't even have to be in that order. It's what women have done for generations.
But, Mom, it doesn't necessarily work for my generation. And I don't want to wake up 25 years from now wondering why I didn't follow my own dream. Sound familiar?
Oh, I think I better go check on those mini crab cups.
Not ready yet.
Mom, listen, I supported your dream to return to the stage, even though I didn't understand it. But I saw how much it meant to you. And I know that things aren't unfolding the way we expected, but I still need you to believe in me.
You make a convincing argument. You're gonna make an excellent lawyer if you don't get married first.
Thank you. That means the world to me. Except for that last part.
I love you, sweetheart. I'll always believe in you. I'd cry, but after my last eye job, my tear ducts are in my ears.
Back to the car.
Remember when I said not having a job was scary? Well, now that I've graduated, it's even scarier.
Don't worry, you've always got me. What the heck is that?
No. I didn't know Daddy rented that apartment.
Commander Paws? Bertha Kitty.
Hey, neighbor!
Oh, God. Now I'm scared.
There goes the neighborhood. You arranged a spa day for me. I didn't realize you meant a spa day for me and you.
You said you needed a massage, and I've really been enjoying spending time together. Just want you to know how much.
I'm sorry. Just can't handle this right now. You haven't returned his calls. He has no idea what's going on. I think you owe him an explanation.
Spencer, my first boyfriend and I, we didn't use condoms, and I contracted HIV. Damn. Yeah, when I tell people, I get all kinds of reactions. That's why I haven't had many serious relationships.
It doesn't matter. But you're still the same girl I want to get to know better. Let's start here.
I haven't been bowling since high school. That was so much fun.
Not for me. You kicked my butt.
That's why it was so much fun.
Hold up. The lady said no jalapenos.
Spencer, it's okay.
Nah, I want you to have them the way you want them. Waiter, take these back. And don't just pick the jalapenos off the top. 'Cause I don't know.
Spencer, you're really special.
I think so, too.
Through this journey of discovery, finding you, I'm finding me. Finding you, I'm finding me. Now that I have someone special who brings out the joy, inside of me. Whatever we want, all we need is loving. Yeah, that's the way I feel it should be. You and me.
So, ladies, I just got my shooting script for Junior High Horror 3D.
Hey, Mona, listen to this. Did I tell you my new boyfriend Brad's an actor? We met during my mom's wardrobe fitting. He's playing murder teacher #1.
Yes, you told me every day for the last 2 weeks, but it's better than listening to you whine on about your dating drought or your lack of sex. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't think you could spell after 3 martinis.
Well, I can, and it's been 4. Anywho, who would have thought that Dita LaFontaine's big screen debut would be as a gym teacher?
You mean that's the only exercise you get is chasing down diamonds and running up bills?
A tee-hee. Now, in my pivotal scene, I am trapped in the showers by a zombie ex-student hell-bent on revenge. Charles, help me show the girls what we rehearsed. Don't kill me! Don't kill me! Please don't kill me!
So she finally pushed you over the edge. Go for it, little man. No one will blame you. Just let me get a good seat.
Brad, I've really had a great time with you these last couple of weeks.
We owe it all to your mom. I'm just sorry I got murdered before I got to know her better. Hey, listen, I have some great news. I've been cast in a new San Francisco-based reality show.
That is fantastic.
Yeah, it's called The Real One. It airs live and cameras follow me on my quest to find a soulmate.
But I thought we were dating. Look around. A cozy booth, a dimly lit bar, my hand on your thigh.
Don't worry, I'm only doing this show for my career. Besides, there's no reason we can't continue dating on camera.
Want me to be on the show with you? With cameras and everything?
Sure, we just keep doing what we're doing now, except with more makeup.
You're wearing makeup?
As an actor, I feel it's in my best interest. So what do you say?
Wow. I've never dated anyone on TV before, but okay, I guess. So when do I have to be ready?
Right now.
Dee Dee, nice to meet you. Your job is to look hot. Brad, you're trying to figure out if she's your soulmate or at least someone you banged tonight. Now make me laugh, make me cry, because if this show tanks, I'm back to videotaping crime scenes. And action!
Brad! Nice to meet you. My name is Dee Dee. I'm saying that because we've never met, although some people say we've all met in a previous life. Do you think that's true?
Well, I guess.
I totally agree. It's like the editorial in the Wall Street Journal, which I read today, as I do every day, after I finish the San Francisco Chronicle, which I really only get for the Sudoku, which is...
Dee, take a breath, have some wine. Let me talk.
So, Brad, what do you do for fun?
Well, I run.
Me too! 5 miles a day. Although what's really helped me is sports meditation. Sometimes I just chant, because when
Stay
I
on
go
her.
through
She's
the
a time bomb. We're talking tick, tick,
but
boom.
I tell myself, Dee Dee, go, and it really works because my job is really stressful.
Hey.
Hey. It's really good to see you.
Well, I figured I should really thank you for talking Naomi into talking to me.
I just thought she owed you an explanation for the way she was treating you.
Well, she had one. Actually, it was a good one.
Oh, really? Like what?
She's HIV positive.
Wow. Spencer, I never liked her, but now I wish I hadn't said so many terrible things about her.
Yeah, you have been pretty rough on her.
Look, Spencer, I'm so sorry. I know how into Naomi you were.
Were? I still am. What, you think I'm so shallow that I can just turn off my feelings because of this?
You? Well, yeah.
Well, maybe a year ago I would have. But a lot of people have already turned against Naomi. I'm not gonna be one of them.
And every time the camera was on, I turned into this babbling idiot I don't even know. I mean, I'm not like that at all. Am I like that? I'm not like that. Oh my God, I am like that.
I bet you if you pour us some scotch, we'll all feel better. Or at least less parched.
Having a drink to cheer myself up. Dear Lord, is this how it starts?
Starts with talking to yourself.
Yes, that's exactly how it started. Well, I have some very exciting news. Junior High Horror 3D has just brought on an A-list director.
Congratulations. Who is it? Tim Burton, Wes Craven?
Ludwig Kapik. He has brought us some of the world's favorite Czechoslovakian films, including the highly praised A Pierogi for Pavel. As an auteur, he has changed my part dramatically. Didi LaFontaine will be doing a nude scene. Bare, buck, naked.
That's fantastic.
It is?
It is?
Of course it is. And your mother's got the back porch to pull it off, too.
Mom, how much of this do I have to drink to forget what he said?
You need a little bit more than that.
Bringing your sister to watch her boyfriend on a date with another girl? We should have our own reality show called I'm with Crazy. Oh, Brad's date's a hottie.
Since when does blonde, silky hair and big jugs make someone hot?
Since man walked upright.
Wow, he likes her. I can't believe it. I thought he liked me.
I'm sure he's just pretending to like her for the show.
Brad's not that good an actor.
Dee Dee, is dating this guy on camera really worth it?
Let's see. Boyfriend on camera, or back to lonely nights and weekends relying on you for something to do when you're not too busy with your boyfriend. Yeah, it's worth it.
And cut. I think we got us a hot new romance.
I need to talk to Brad for a second, Cindy. Why don't you use that time to button your blouse? If you can.
Brad doesn't seem to mind. Do you, Brad?
Look, I've given it some thought, and I'm not really comfortable competing with other women.
Let me guess you heard about Jennifer. The massage in the hot tub was totally innocent.
I didn't hear about that.
Oh, then it must be about Renee. She just likes to talk with her top off.
I must have missed a lot of episodes.
Come on, Dee Dee. It's my job to make this stuff as stimulating as possible.
Was sticking your tongue down Cindy's throat part of your job?
You know what? Last time I checked, I was the one picking the real one. And Dee Dee, you're not it.
You're breaking up with me?
Get a close-up. I want to get the look of shock on her face.
You're filming this?
That's the look. We got it.
Hey, Spencer.
Hey.
I brought your favorite pizza, sausage and pepperoni, with extra sausage and pepperoni.
Oh, you've been paying attention. I like that. I got something for you, too. I booked us a ski trip in Aspen. a less sophisticated brother might have suggested we go to Vegas. Although there is a special rate at Circus Circus. You like Sin City, baby?
No, Spencer. When I first found out about my HIV status, I totally shut down emotionally.
Which is understandable. I mean, that's pretty devastating news. But I'm here to help with all of that.
And you have. You've accepted everything about me. And because of you, I know I'm worthy of being loved again.
Yes, you are.
Spencer, you've given me the courage to open up and to believe that someone could love me despite my situation. So I'm willing to give a relationship a chance.
I knew all this mocha manhood would finally get your attention.
I meant I'm ready to confess how I feel to a guy I fell in love with years ago.
What?
I've just always been too scared to tell him.
But where the hell he come from?
Been friends for years. I've just been too afraid to pursue it further. But now I'm not. Thanks to you.
So damn helpful.
I'll never forget what you did for me, Spencer.
Hey, guys, I'm glad you're both here. I brought you a little present. Now, Naomi, I know you and I have had our difficulties in the past, but that's just what it is, the past. Because now that you and Spencer are together...
Mona, she just dumped me.
How could you do that to him?
Oh, Mona. Pleasant as usual. Spencer, I hope we can still be friends.
He's got friends.
Didn't see that one coming.
Spence, I know it doesn't seem
I just
like
want
I've
to
been...
be alone right now.
Are you sure? Because I'm here.
Mona, the only reason you came over here is because you're feeling guilty. You haven't supported me through any of this. Now you want to act like you care? Well, I know you don't. So just leave.
Where are Dee Dee and Spencer? It's not like him to miss a free meal.
He's not speaking to me, so I'm guessing he's not eating with me either.
Hey, your father and I shared many a silent, angry meal together. Those were some of our happiest times.
I really blew it, Ma. Spencer's completely shut me out.
Oh, baby, sometimes when the people you love tell you to leave them alone, it just means they need you more than ever. That's why I have 5 keys to your apartment and a ladder for the window.
Ma, when I tell you to leave me alone, I really mean it.
Okay, people, I'm here, and I don't want to talk about last night's TV disaster.
I'm sure nobody saw it anyway.
Oh, my gosh. You were on the real one. You're Desperate Dee Dee. You look more haggard in person. Yeah, but who wouldn't after that humiliating breakup with Brad?
Okay, one person saw.
Dee Dee, from the real one. Don't deny it. I can tell by the neediness in your eyes. I love you, Dee Dee.
Okay, Mr. Nutty, moving along.
Oh, my God. I've been branded Desperate Dee Dee from the real one. I'm gonna die alone.
You could always get some cats.
You want me to die alone covered in cat hair?
Too bad you can't get back on the show. Maybe you could change your image and not seem like a needy, pathetic loser anymore.
I say go for it. I mean, it can't get any worse.
Hey, if you won't go out with me, can you at least sign my chest? I'm very smooth.
Bye, baby.
Phyllis, have you heard the big news? My Dee's doing a nude scene in her movie, Junior High Horror 3D.
That's right. Though I've been a dedicated user, I've stepped up my regimen of Olay face and body products. By the time I do my nude scene, I'll have the skin of a newborn. Minus the baby fat and afterbirth.
Now the whole world will see her amazing body in 3D.
Big girl naked on the big screen. Now that really is a horror film.
I'm going to the ladies' room, Brad, and when I come back, you'll have to guess which article of clothing I am not wearing. Here's a hint.
God, I love that girl.
Hi, Brad.
Dee Dee, what are you doing here?
We're good together, Brad. You know it, I know it, and 88% of viewers who took the online poll know it. Brad? I thought you liked me. I scribbled your name on a body part I was gonna pour honey on later. I'm sorry, Cindy. Oh, don't look so sad. You'll be okay. Sluts tend to land on their feet. Well, actually on their backs, but you know what I mean. Actually, I'm happy for you, Dee Dee. After your breakup with Brad, there was just something so desperate about you. Like you hadn't had a date in a really long time. It's clear you need Brad more than I do. So you take him.
You'd sacrifice me to make Dee Dee happy? Cindy, you're amazing.
Am I, Brad?
Yeah, you are. Cindy, you're the real one.
Oh, hell no! You can't reject me twice, please, Brad. She's not the real one. I'm the real one. Say I'm the real one. Say it, say it.
So totally made the right choice.
Look, I know you don't want to talk to me, right?
Mona, this is not a good time.
Too bad. I'm not letting you go through this alone. Oh my God, you're binging. It's like our first year of college all over again. It's how I gained my freshman 15.
I gained 30. It was a thick year.
Spencer, don't do this. Remember all the books the nutrition counselor made us read that said we were just hurting ourselves?
Books lie. Marshmallow cream is my friend.
Don't worry. Your on-spring fiasco will blow over just as soon as the next media whore gets his or her 15 minutes. Hopefully it'll be me.
Miss LaFontaine, I need to see your body before a nude scene. I hope you don't mind.
Mind? I'm an actor, Mr. Kapek. A tool for you to create your cinematic vision. Implement me.
Mom! You sure?
Your father doesn't care, so why should I?
Oh, no, no. I cannot work with this. What have you done to yourself?
Well, I've had 2 kids and I've been around the block a few times, but you...
This is not body of middle-aged gymnastics coach. This is nubile teenager, a virginal nymph wandering in the forest. I need old, wrinkled flesh.
Oh, please don't fire me because my skin is so supple.
Ludwig not fire you. We'll get wrinkled body double. I saw old black man playing socks outside gate. Get the old black man playing socks outside gate.
Oh, thank God. I really didn't want to be naked on screen. But thanks to my Olay products, I might be up for the younger acting parts. Perhaps as Halle Berry's twin sister.
Hey, stop. I don't want you doing this nude scene. The truth is, I never wanted you to do this. I don't want the whole world seeing what I see every night. Or every other weekend if I'm lucky.
If that's what you want, darling, I'll tell Ludwig he'll have to get a body double. As long as you're happy, I don't even care if it's an old black man.
Thanks, Dee.
I think a more appropriate thank you would be a trip to Tiffany.
I'll get the Bentley and the black card.
That performance was inspired. Daddy had no idea you were playing him.
He never does. Marriage has actually improved my acting.
You can't beat cheese in a can. It's so damn convenient.
Spencer, I am so sorry I let my feelings about Naomi get in the way of our friendship.
Me too.
And I promise to be more supportive of your relationships from now on. And if you want to talk about Naomi all night, I'll listen.
The thing that gets me is, it didn't matter to me that she has HIV. I just wish I could have shown her how evolved I am.
Spencer, I'm sure Naomi saw that. You've really grown since the guy I knew in college.
You think so?
Yeah. But let's make sure you don't grow too much.
I've always said you're never too old to take care of your skin.
You should know. You're in your early hundreds.
Phyllis, you should use the sponge body lotion on your elbows.
Yeah, they're like sandpaper. Nudged me early and damn near cut me.
Mona, can you rub some lotion on my back? I'm having a little trouble reaching on account of my massive biceps.
Sorry, I don't rub anything on anyone who doesn't take me out to dinner first.